seen a few moments ago.
That's how I know I'm about to get
it's
fucked
unlike
up.
any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the Buffalo Bills.
I was about to start when I could kick the ball.
The children will grow. It's the final weekend of summer, but
is that Tavon Austin? Oh, this nigga got speed. Yo, chill. Stay in there.
Just because it's raining. Last time I tried to do some shit, Tavon got his head popped and fumbled.
He the type. Listen, man. Really nice, though.
He got moves.
Oh, shit. And they got Julio over there. On the other side, you said Darius Slayton.
Slayton and Bird. Probably got Demar Bird in the slot. Yeah.
We got
They'll run for the first
Russell
time.
Wilson. Oh, hey, hold up. Hold up.
Just a 3-yard gain there.
Hold up. I ain't never seen that. Nah, I see 3 niggas fall to the knees.
Yeah, nah, that's a computer man right there. I'm about to be the computer.
Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up.
Y'all see what to do.
Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson. He completes it to Jones.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
This shit not going to work.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, Wilson, and he fires one that's intercepted.
Good job, Jordan. Good job, Jordan. Because that was a pick 6, and he said, you know what? I'm going to run into this nigga.
They were ball dogs last week.
This nigga ran right into your ass.
Defense in the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is,
hey man, my nigga had a big week last week. He finally got the starting development.
Now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors.
The nigga that just picked it up, Julian Love. Oh, I thought he was gonna go get him. He literally just stared at my man.
Here to the 38. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
We have no advantage nowhere. His corners are fast as fuck. We gotta beat these niggas running routes or something.
On 2nd down, it's Cook.
There we go. There you go. Engage like your boy Tevin Copeland did. Yeah.
Go back and tell your offensive coordinator.
He said, hold on, let me take notes. What did he do again?
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
This nigga doing something. I don't know what it is, but he's doing it.
From the gun, Grayson. Eberle's got it. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
It's your first year in the league, but you gotta start balling like a vet immediately.
They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about
against some elite talent here
all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense.
He's lost in the shuffle, baby. We got lucky. Yeah, you read it. You just got. It was there. We got lucky.
They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd.
That's the only reason why I still threw that.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
I don't like that. I don't like that. They're gonna change this whole play around. I don't think we got enough time for that. Yeah, we definitely don't.
Give to Cook out of the gun.
We literally juked right into it. I didn't think I didn't think they was gonna open that hole up. I thought you was gonna be able to get through.
But we just saw a great example.
And I did not mean to pick that play either, so we just got to hot route this whole damn thing.
Linebackers are reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Cool though. Saying our first rodeo, guys. Okay. Guy seems like he takes his football career serious.
From the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
That press cover saved
they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say
you know
that,
how we look at this, guys? We wasn't supposed to have the ball.
They were trying to tell us because they believe it's a matchup game at that point. They like some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit them. Unable to do so on that play.
Weather like this, always treacherous for
kickers.
Early though, he's able to put that one through.
And you remember him right before the kick stomping around his
area. Oh, Taylor's coming out.
That things are going to hold.
I picked my phone up.
And it did.
And he'll take it
I was not expecting that day to come out. I kicked that shit better than the first one.
Yeah, it's about the same. I ain't have no. I hate they ain't letting me get return middle on that.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as you're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick,
take a better angle.
Look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud
I can't crash it down too
after
early.
they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
All right. Let's see.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Yeah. There we go. Way to sit on it.
They get just 2 out of it there, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Wilson is complete to Jones. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 44-yard line. So into Cardinal territory now.
We just gotta make plays when he gives us a chance, because our corner's going to be cooked. No secret.
First down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage.
I hate it, bro. It's like you just be anticipating too much and then just end up doing it.
Yeah, I don't really like.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
What?
Sometimes you gotta just figure out where you're
I
going
like that shit way better than the fucking that spin shit.
Yeah, I do.
And trying
I like
to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Throwing on 2nd down. Wilson finding Knox there, complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
I'm going to drop it in there.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Started with us though.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
That's on me. That's just, that's being irresponsible.
Now on 1st and 10.
I lost in the Super Bowl to Chap. I told I was still too high off that screen I had beat you on. I should have waited.
Here's Coleman.
Oh my God!
He's going to get this one down to the 30. Just
really
a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping.
You hate to see it. It's cool though.
You made up
and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Crazy.
Didn't happen on that play.
I knew I escaped that one with a win I wasn't supposed to have.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson forced out to his left.
Ooh, I was coming for a life.
I tell you, you was playing that one. You was playing that one.
But now it's 3rd down.
Too excited.
That play, he took a possible negative and turned it into positive.
Say all history, no breaks on it.
Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
I ain't really like how your defense is set
3-0 on EA Sports.
Shit. How do we want to go about this? There's 2 types of people in this world.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
People that sit back, go through the motions. Way to fucking disturb that white man. That little bump saved us. Got through that whole thing.
This was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football.
This our first game, really.
It stopped them for almost no gain.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they wanted to be
I don't got to tell you about that.
I get that. But
ain't no mystery. Ain't no mystery. I ain't running that.
Drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Trying to remember something.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, let's get in the end zone this time.
That young nigga Connor, boy. I told him he had the ball like a vet.
I don't know about that. Super tough.
I just improved his improviser earlier this week.
Has him up near midfield.
He's going to his head a little bit. That's just a little bit.
Operating from the gun.
Perfect. That's to the crib too. Psych. My nigga this fast.
Picks it.
I had to let Dante turn around.
They bought the house that time on the young rookie. Maybe through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand.
I don't care what he's talking to Julio about.
As well.
Nah, I care.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Flush to his right. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that shit right there.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Yeah, he's getting put regardless.
Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys in the
now watch the draw.
They had great starting position to begin the drive,
and
now
like
they look up at a 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Perfect. No, that's why we play underneath. That's literally why I tell y'all to play underneath. And this is how you play. This is what you do.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Grateful.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens.
Easy, go ahead. I'm not bringing this shit out.
And that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire. And they did, holding them to a field goal.
Dante played that shit perfect.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
You said, it was just like, I was trying to playmaker fucking square, though. That's the thing. The playmaker X.
Because he did get back to the line of scrimmage, but what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
If you could have made square run, run on out.
It was over. Yeah, he was good. But extra so close, I'm like, damn, I really got to make sure he goes upfield before I throw this out.
Yeah.
And I need you to commit, and you was not rocking.
Not just yet. Grayson ain't, he won't scare me enough. He won't scare me enough with his feet.
Looking to throw on second down. Grayson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
No, I'm not asking for no one else to go for that jump off with you, though. I can't even be upset with you.
Presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Shit gonna be ugly.
They had the incomplete pass on second down.
I was like, yeah, you know, if he don't get it, fuck it.
Third and 10.
There's nobody else I would expect to get it, though. So. That much time to end up with.
Grayson.
Catch the ball!
Problems here on third down. They've converted only one so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league.
Yeah, it was. I was going out.
It makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams.
I knew you wasn't gonna be able to get it, but it's like, damn, this nigga really can catch it either. Tavon, you know you want to step out, bro. Oh, I'm punching your ass, though. I'm punching your ass.
I'm glad I ain't seen it. If I would try to juke and you caught me,
Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe somebody to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Wilson. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
Yeah, I needed him to, though.
Yeah, I'm glad he wanted you for a big hit.
Oh, yeah.
On first down.
Oh,
it's Coleman.
God.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2
We're just picking the wrong hole right now, guys.
16 yards there.
It's not like we're playing bad. We're picking it.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction.
I got him on J-Bait, dumbass. Offer me this nigga for Ty Gurley.
TG bad, man. You already had, you got Dalvin too, though.
And we've hit the 2
I literally, after he did that shit, and I was like, shit, I have pieces to get a running back. So I looked, finesse Dalvin. I said, oh yeah, I'll do it. Once I realized I could finesse Dalvin, I did it.
A reminder,
I wasn't
going to
do it
as we
before.
do all season,
I was
we'll
like, this
send
nigga
it down
not
to
going to do it.
Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2.
My nigga was right there. He was so close to getting to
22 yards there, a first down.
That's what I was banking on. I'm like, bro, I'm going to just bring this heat.
Yeah, I almost threw it to the back. I thought you was going to run with the tight end.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. And that will be caught by Jones. He's got a Buffalo touchdown.
Really put it too soft on that.
Julio Jones. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
I'll take it, though.
Footing always a concern, but the extra points.
All we need is a fucking score real quick
10-point lead
before the end of the half. Get the ball back.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
Man. Here you go again with these deep ass kicks.
You know Greg the leg. You know he put me back there.
You already know I'm not going to get that shit.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. To throw on 2nd down, Grayson. And a big one.
Ain't nobody, bro, want to move.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
I dropped that way too far to all the pants.
The clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Go!
Operating from the gun, Grayson. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury.
And his guys are going to take over
I know
at
you
the
were
31-yard line.
as soon as he came out your hand, I knew
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent.
I knew that was a blitz when I seen the safety go close. My line not good enough to handle no fucking blitz though, so I wasn't about to try to pass.
On 2nd down, Cook.
Move!
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 1st down, Grayson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Thomas, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
That man ain't winning no one-on-ones.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Hey. Hey, team 6. I'm coming, baby. Woo! 45.
To throw again, Grayson. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Grayson. And this is Cook with the ground. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist.
Oh, they didn't give me that?
And that means 4th down.
If this were baseball, we call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the 1st down. But the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
That shit just blows.
Gay's kick is good. And they will cut the lead back down to a touchdown now at 13-6. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the 2nd half.
Whoa.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
We got this.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them
dropped it. This man.
Plays that they've made, and that just means
I was saying, out of all the receivers in the league,
now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been
that's not the one I'm buying to drop it.
It's like, I don't know, you can be killing me.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
The most reliable nigga I got.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. 3 go.
Operating from the gun, Grayson. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Oh, it's in the high 80s.
32-yard play on third.
On third down is very simple. Make sure you get beyond the sticks, make the catch, pick up the first down. But in this case, he turned it into bonus time and was off to the races for a monster play.
Check 26, check 25.
On 1st and 10, Grayson. Ebron caught left side.
Let me get a face mask. Come on,
7
coach.
yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Go.
Now Grayson.
I got.
And he goes down.
Yo, what the fuck? My niggas wasn't even blocking nobody for him to be straight through like that.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack.
Man, that's how y'all want to do it.
3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Said you got to work a little harder for this one.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Hey, shoot.
From the gun, Grayson. And that is incomplete.
Come on, man.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Everybody can't catch, huh?
Yeah, wow.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
I feel you. Michael Thomas can drop 2
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not, it's not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
Bro.
Man taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Wilson going to throw again. That's complete to Slayton. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Flushed out right. He may try and run for this.
That's a toughie.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now, that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down, and inside the 5-yard line.
It's and this will end up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
You see, this is a mental game. You know, we playing chess out here. I gotta give you the.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
I know they like this shit to fuck up too.
Here's Wilson to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force
meets force. I know. I thought C.J. Bate picked that right off on that every time I
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and
forcing the
incompletion.
I was watching the running back.
Yeah, Coach
I wasn't even paying attention to
that play.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman.
Everybody gets sucked in the fucking block still.
Bills touchdown. Tevin Coleman. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Yeah.
Well, that Martin, and he got Hudson.
And the lead now up to 14.
Yeah, my tackle's okay, but my
now after the touchdown, it's Zerline.
It's the guards in that center.
That's why I try to live at.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
You seen them?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say
I just threw that away.
He's taken down. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York, in for the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Grayson now setting up the screen for Cook. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line.
And nobody want to go down the block.
He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Hey, right 7. Check right 45. Check right 45. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long It's going to be a long day. Check 45 to Mike. Check. Smooth. Right here, right here.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Grayson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Here's Austin. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Try to get up out of there.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Check 99. Check 99.
Just make it a fair offer.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson eluding the pressure right. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Man, you played that one perfect, but I thought you was coming up. I hot rodded into that.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Coleman now.
Should have.
Oh my God, bro! I'm over this nigga.
And inside the 45.
Hey, ask
12
Rick
yards that time, and a Bills 1st down. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played. A significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
Watch that nigga right up the middle. I seen it. I seen it.
I kind of let him clear from him.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked.
Of plays that need to be fumbles, though.
Like, they're in some hot water now. After
when he's winding up like that, realistically.
Throwing is Wilson. Catch made by Slayton. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards is the pick.
Hey, this is my first time playing Mike. Because I said average how I do. I'm running for about 300 with Chicago every game.
But this lead,
I'm talking about
got
ESPN, Sports Center, top 10 plays.
Quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The Bills on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Oh, sad on that.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Yeah, I was hoping
that'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
I just know you had to. I just know you had to respect. I know you had to respect Julio just enough.
Let's go, defense. Let's go.
This is Coleman. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. DJ Reader there on the tackle.
Oh, man. We didn't come to play
football today.
That's fine.
So they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front.
So I said we didn't come to play today.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman.
Clearly didn't come to play today. Clearly did not come to play today.
Buffalo touchdown. Tevin Coleman, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's
all ain't got no nothing right now.
He's not worried about
5 receivers can't catch shit.
Touchdowns. The bottom line
they got too high off last week.
It's contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Get ugly in Buffalo.
He'll kick it away.
I swear to God, my home games, it's always snow in the rain.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Last 8 home games.
And niggas trying to get a spark here at about the 17-yard line.
my nigga tried to be the spark for the team, man. He tried to be the spark for the team. Can't even be mad.
Empty set, man. Let's go. Let's see what this Grayson kid got.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Some niggas is getting caught up.
At least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for.
This nigga Larry is talking too early.
Yeah, for sure. He calling out some plays.
Yeah. Nigga ain't even
8
know.
yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Check nickel. Look at me. Door. On the ball. Please.
Michael Thomas, I don't know if you're gonna be able to catch that, man, but I need you to change that. Yeah.
Again, it's Cook.
Oh my, yo!
Met in his tracks behind the
I
line of scrimmage.
No, nigga.
He played for me.
What a difference a week
Hey,
makes.
Yo,
Tell 69 I got a contract for him. He played for me.
Yo, just let me know how much you paid that young man. See that? That's shit.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times.
Yo, my nigga, every time he gets through the hole, he gets caught up.
Yeah, that's like, it's cause it's ability. It's something that he got that gives him that ability.
Turns to first
Push
with
the
that
line.
5-yard pickup.
It's broke, though. They make
On
him
first
stop
down,
it.
Grayson. That is caught by the former Gator Antonio Callaway.
Yeah, Derrick Henry do it a lot
He'll
too.
be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Jay Bay said the Madden guy's tripping.
45. Hey, Delta.
Let's see if you can show me some love.
2nd and 3. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas.
That might be his first catch of the
Hard
motherfucking
to
day.
believe his first catch of the game defensively.
It was.
It
literally
Put your best
was.
cover guy on him, and then change the
got
coverages
3
behind
drops.
him throughout the game.
All of them
Brackets,
should have been catches
double,
too.
zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Madden hold you for sure.
Hey, Charlie. 45's the mic. Get that mic.
Throwing on first down. Grayson.
We lobbing that hole at this point. Oh my God.
James Bradbury.
I didn't just see that.
Goes right side.
I ain't even just see that.
And he is gonna
I ain't even see that.
6 and a Bills touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a
Man,
big way.
your corners playing like they not 80s.
Both of them is the good low to mid 80s too. 83 and 84, I believe.
And beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was
Should have
well
met them
prepared.
sticks, man. That's what I do.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
You just gotta get loose at this point, man. Just throw this out, fuck it. Shit over.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, you know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here.
Hey, 1 set. Check Mike 54. Now.
2nd and 5.
Niggas is getting their ass whooped on that offensive line.
Chandler Jones able to
I don't know if they tried. I don't know if they ate this morning.
And you hate to say it when
Oh,
the
yeah,
rookie quarterback,
75
he's
got
done
abused.
some good things, but overall,
Like, what the fuck, bruh?
overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, He hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way
I don't think my niggas came to try. Fuck came to play. They ain't come to try.
He needs better protection, that's for sure. Throwing on 3rd and long. Grayson, flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets us just shy of the 40 mark him down at the 39. I guess no need to force it when you can do that
said, listen, man, I got something for you.
Back to throw. Grayson, this is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 2nd and 4. As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Looking to throw. Grayson open. Man, he's got one. It's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 36.
That's why I did it. That's why I did the stop and go. I was like, he's going to sit on the stop.
36 now. 1st and 10.
Check 43.
Hey, Alpha.
Operating from the gun. Grayson. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
30 base. 80 weapons.
One formation. Come on, boys, come on.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Grayson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Or you just kind of
see on that sideline like that. That shit was crazy.
You can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the years.
There certainly is, and probably way too much. Because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can
this nigga
that's a great sign of
somehow he's got through that shit.
But not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Goddamn strong.
12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
Damn near anorexic.
Here's Golden. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. I took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off.
You just got to get the line right, man.
In the second half.
So I actually had time for routes to develop.
So for the Bills, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they...